Hello children, how are you all today? I hope you all are healthy and happy. For today's English lesson, we are going to continue with the second chapter, Nouns, from your Mastering Grammar book. I hope you remember what we had learnt in our previous lessons, what we had finished in our previous video lessons. The first chapter was your sentences, and then we had learnt about the subject and predicate. Now children, in the second chapter, we are going to learn about the nouns. Nouns are very important components or elements of a sentence because they are especially those parts of the sentence, those parts of speech which tells us about the main thing, or which talks about the main topic in a sentence, right children? So nouns, usually I told you that they are of 5 kinds. I told you their kinds in our previous video. They are proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns, material nouns, and abstract noun, right? I told you about all these. What did I tell you about proper nouns? That proper nouns are nouns or names given to particular person or a thing or a place or an animal. The specific name given to certain things or animals, people, okay? Then we had learned about common nouns. What did we learn? That they are in general things, right? We use some terms generally for everyone. Like if a girl is there, we call everyone a girl only if she has that important features or characteristic of a girl. So every general thing like this pen is called pen only unless and until we give it a name, then it becomes a proper noun. So children, we will find that most of the jobs, profession, people, they are in common noun only, like teacher, doctor, lawyer. All these words are in common noun. We had also learned about collective nouns. I told you certain things or certain people or certain animals are characterized or are put in a certain group, and they are given a term. They are given that term for the specific group. That is known as those nouns which represent, those words which represent the group is called a collective noun. What did I tell you about material nouns? Material nouns are those nouns which are the ingredients required in making of an object, of another noun, right? So the main thing needed for the main ingredient or component of an object or a thing or anyone is that material noun, like sugar, salt, water, milk, honey, all these words. Right children? Also in our previous video lesson, we had started doing our, we had finished knowing about collective nouns, about common nouns and proper nouns. I also told you about countable and uncountable nouns, right? I told you that we have to use adjectives of number with the countable nouns, and with uncountable we have to use the adjective of quantity. Words like little, much, then some, all these words are used with uncountable nouns. I also told you about the different kinds of nouns, how we can identify that they are countable or uncountable, like proper noun, material nouns, all these kind of nouns, abstract nouns were all uncountable nouns. So we had also finished exercise A, B, and I guess yes, we finished C also. That was our last exercise that we did. Now children, we had started with the abstract nouns. I told you that abstract noun refers to things or people or any emotions which cannot be touched or which are unseen or which cannot be seen. I told you this about abstract noun. Now children, I ended my lesson where I was going to tell you about how an abstract noun is formed from a verb, from an adjective, or from a common noun, right? I was about to tell you, and then I thought that it would be better if I carry it over to another video lesson. So here I am going to tell you what can we do, what can we add, or what can we remove from the main words, from the root words like the verbs, adjectives and common nouns to make it an abstract noun. So children, you should remember I told you about attributive nouns, that those those abstract nouns or those nouns which are derived from adjective and common nouns are called attributive nouns, and those words which are derived from verbs are known as verbal nouns. Now let's start with the lesson today. Now children, you will be learning about certain suffix. What are suffix, children? Suffix are certain letters which are added to a word to change its parts of speech, or even sometimes we use suffix to make the opposite of something, right? So you prefix and suffix, you might have heard this term. Prefix are letters are added to the beginning in a word, while suffix are those letters which are added at the end of the words. So now children, what suffix can we add? Adding suffix, now see, NESS, okay children, then ment, MENT, then CE, HOOD, hood. All these suffixes will can be added to make what? To make abstract noun. We will see through examples how this changes. Adding suffix ness, meant, CE, hood, shun, then AC, ACY, then we have age, then LY, then AL, TH, Y, only Y, SION, then TY, then ship, then ICE, okay. Okay children, so these are certain suffix which we can add to make an abstract noun. Let's go through the examples. Let's go through the root words first, and then we will see what it becomes after adding the suffix. So I will be giving you some examples. You will have to find out some on your own, and some are already there in your book, so you can learn it from there also. Root words, then suffix, okay, and then we have the abstract noun. Okay children, so root word children, as I told you, can be three things: adjective, verb and common noun. Okay, we will see how this changes. Now my root word, first word I am taking for this day is happy. So children, we know that this is adjective, happy person. So how is the person? What kind of person he is? He is happy person. So how does it change? Now I told you this will become, this Y changes into I, okay. Which suffix are we going to add? NESS. So this becomes, because Y is always changed to I and NESS is added. So children, this becomes an abstract noun, okay. Happiness. So happiness children is uncountable because it is an abstract noun. Now moving to the next one. Okay, I forgot one word here, dumb, okay. Now children, king is another word. King is a common noun. I told you common noun also can change to abstract noun. What we have to add here? Dumb, DOM word, and it becomes a noun. It becomes a kingdom, okay. Number 3, free. Again dumb is added and it becomes freedom. So freedom is also an abstract noun. Okay children. Now moving to next set of words. I hope this is clear children. I will be writing it here only. I'll leave this one as it is, because you may see how we are changing that by adding those suffixes. So I'll just be erasing these all words and I'll be just changing the numbers, adding some new words. One is happy, happiness. It becomes happiness, okay. So now we will be moving to number 4. Let's see what we can do with number 4. The next word is child. 4. Child. Child is a common noun, children. What does it become? We will be adding hood to it and it becomes childhood. Similarly, from this term, children, we will get a lot of words like woman. Woman becomes womanhood. Right? Mother becomes, when we add here, motherhood. Brother, all the relations here, brother becomes brotherhood. So we see after adding this hood, all these common nouns have changed into abstract noun after we had added the suffix hood. Okay, again we can write it sisterhood. Lots of words are there, children, lots of words. Okay, sisterhood. Okay, manhood, all these words you can understand. We have just added one word to each of them and then we have turned it into an abstract noun. Now children, moving to another word. Okay, entertain. Entertain is a verb. Number 5, entertain is a verb. Entertain your guest means look after your guest, take care of them. So entertain with MENT becomes what? Entertainment. So this becomes an abstract noun, entertainment. Okay, with the addition of ment it becomes entertainment. Okay, now 6th word is excite. To excite, be excited or excited. Okay, so this becomes, with the addition of ment only, it will become excitement. Right, children? Excite is a verb, so this becomes excitement. Now 7th word is arrive. Arrive is a verb, children. What do? We remove the E and we add AL to it. Arrival. Arrival becomes an abstract noun then. Okay. Now moving to 8. A lot of words are there, children. I am just giving you some examples because I have written here the suffix. So you should know how we need to change. So number 8, children. Here we have just. Just means who is fair. Who has given you justice. So what we are going to add? We are going to add ICE from here. So we are going to add the suffix ICE and this becomes justice. So justice is an abstract noun. So this was an adjective, just. Okay. Again absent. The word is absent. So we are going to remove T and we are going to add CE. So it becomes absence. Absence is an abstract noun. Number 10, decent. Decent is an adjective. Now we remove the T and we add CY to it. So it becomes decency. Right? So this is well and clear. I think you understood this part. Now we have some other words as well. Number 11. Arrogant. Okay, arrogant becomes when you add CE and you remove this T. You are not using this T. So it becomes arrogance. This arrogance is an abstract noun and arrogant was an adjective. Okay. So adopt. Adopt is a verb. We are adding ION to it and it becomes adoption. Okay, adoption. Number 13 now. Old. Okay, when we are adding age to it, it becomes old age. So this is a particular period in which person is old age. So that old age will be an abstract noun. So whenever now you find some suffix, all these suffix added somewhere, understand that it is what? It is a, or it is an abstract noun. Okay, understand that, realize it now. Okay, again we add ty. You know the common words. I was at 13, I think, so 14 children. If it's 14, you can do 15. Okay, 14 now. So loyal with addition of ty becomes loyalty. I told you that we can add ty also, so we had here. Where is it? Okay, I did not write it, so let me add it here, ty also. So loyalty. Okay, number 15 now. Honest. Again, honest, loyal, both are adjectives. Again we are adding ty, and what does it become? Honesty. Right? Number 16. Break. We are adding age, then it becomes breakage. Right? So interesting it is, right, to find the abstract noun from the verbs, adjective and common nouns. Friend. Friend becomes, when we add ship to it, it becomes friendship. Right, children? You know, friendship day and all. So friendship is an abstract noun. 18. Invade. Invade means to attack. So invade with SION, addition of SION. Here DE is replaced by SION. So what does it become? Invasion. Okay. So again we have sad. Sad is an adjective with NESS. It becomes sadness. Right? We have a lot of words, children. If I sit to write, we will be needing more 4 lessons for this. So there are lots of abstract nouns. 20. Humble. Humble is what? So the next 3 examples that I will be giving you will be examples that are totally different. We cannot add suffix to it. So see, till hum we are writing the same word and we are adding ility. Okay? We are not writing this BLE. So humility. To not to be proud. To possess this quality means to not to be proud. Number 21. Children, there are certain words which actually, which when changed to abstract noun, actually spells different. The spelling changes. So some words are like bear. Bear means to carry child. Okay, bear a child or something. So bear, it won't be taking any suffix. Okay, this does become birth. Okay, we are adding th, but the whole thing changes here. If you can see, the spelling has completely changed. Only B and R remains. This EA is totally changed to I, and then th is added. So it's completely different. Again, next word is length. Long, okay? Long becomes length. Only L and G remains. In the center, ENG is added and ON is removed. So TH is added. So we can see how this can change. So length, breadth, width, all these words are what? Are abstract noun. Now children, let us also see some verbs which can change into abstract noun. So advise. Advise. See, they won't be adding any suffix. We won't add any suffix now. Just what we have to do, we have to replace certain letters with some other letters. So this becomes advise in noun form. Oh, sorry, So this will be C and this is S. In verb is advise, means to give advice, and here advise is to is the noun form of advice. Okay. Number 24 now. Choose. This is a verb. This becomes choice. See here, till O it will be same. OS will be replaced by OI. Choice. So this is an abstract noun. Number 25. Feed. Feed is a verb. This here becomes double OD. So double E is replaced with double O, and just it becomes an abstract noun. Hate. The E will be replaced by TRED. Hatred. So you see how we have changed some words and changed it into abstract noun, right? Now children, there are lots of words. I told you that we cannot finish it in one lesson. You go through the list given in your book. We will be discussing about everything that changes in your online classes. I hope so we do something different in our online class. Now children, at page number 18 you have a D exercise. We are going to do it. Okay, we have been asked to fill in the blanks with the noun form of the word given in the bracket. So let us do that. Page number 18 children, and we have number 1 is already done, so we are starting from 2. India gained dash in the year . In the year 1947. So the word we are supposed to use here should be a noun form of free. So what does that become? We have to add dum and it becomes freedom. Now number 3. The length of the rope had to be. So we have to use long. So I told you the answer already actually. Of the rope had to be 5 meter. So we have to use the noun form of long, which I told you already in this lesson is length. Number 4. The ozone layer gives us protection from harmful rays of the sun. So we had to use the noun form of protect. So it will be protection. I told you the ozone layer gives us dash from harmful rays of the sun. So what children? Protect becomes protection. Protect is a verb and protection is an abstract noun. Now moving to number 5. We attended her dash. We attended her dash or ceremony on Saturday. So children, we have to use the noun form of the verb marry. Okay, what will be the noun form of marry? Let's write it down. It will be marriage. Okay, now children, please write it down. I have not done number 1 because it's already in your book. India gained freedom in the year 1947. The length of the rope had to be 5 meter. The ozone layer gives us protection from harmful rays of the sun. And number 5, we attended her marriage ceremony on Saturday. Now moving to number 6. Every school should ensure dash and security to the students. Okay, so the word we have to change into abstract noun is safe. So safe is an adjective and it becomes safe. We have to add ty to it. Safety, it's an abstract noun now. Now 7th, his knowledge about cricket is more than any of his peers. Peers are same age group of people. Same age people are called as peers. So you and your classmate or your cousin who is of your age can be your peer group. Okay, so same age people. His knowledge so we have to fill this up. His dash about cricket is more than any of his peers. The word we have to change is that verb know, and that becomes with an addition of legee. Sorry, here the space is less, so yes. So knowledge. Okay children, now moving to 8. The Indian team dash against the umpire's decision. Okay. Protested against the umpire's decision. Now number 9. John dash of the facts helped his friends fool him. Now the word we have to change is ignorant. That is an adjective. John's dash of the fact helped his friends fool him. So what do we need to do? We need to remove the T and we have to add CE, ignorance. Ignorance means who doesn't pay much attention to. Ignorance here is an abstract noun. An ignorant person is the person who doesn't know the fact, who is not aware of the facts. Okay. So children, with the last number now, moving to the last number, number 10. I hope you are done with this. Number 10 now of this same exercise D only. Children should avoid movies which depict here means show, which depict dash. So the word we are about to use here is, we have to change the word violent into an abstract noun, so it becomes T will be removed and CE will be added. Violence, that means aggressive movies. We should not watch those movies which have aggressive or violent content, which has too much dishum dishum. You shouldn't watch those movies. Okay, children, no violent movies, no loud noises for you, because you are still a kid and we need to preserve that, preserve your innocence. Actually, no one should watch violent movies. It doesn't have good impact on your mind and health. So children, this is it for nouns chapter. We have finished the second chapter from your Mastering Grammar book. I hope I was able to make you understand what nouns are, and now from next time onwards you will be able to classify the different kinds of nouns on your own. Yes children, we will be doing different worksheets on nouns, and for today this was it. Thank you for watching the video. We will meet again with another new lesson in our next day. So for this day, please take care of your family, please take care of yourself. Bye bye.